It's Sunday, March 8th, 2026, and we are going to be going over what you need to know about the upcoming severe weather chances, so let's jump straight into the video. So let's start off with our day 1 outlook for today, Sunday, March 8th. So you can see that we have a marginal risk for parts of the Carolinas. We got one expanding from northern South Carolina up there towards eastern North Carolina, and then southeastern Virginia. Now this includes New Bern, Greenville, Fayetteville, Wilmington, Charlotte, Raleigh, and Virginia Beach. So that's what it includes. A level 1 out of 5 marginal risk. So the risks, this is mainly going to be for isolated to marginally severe thunderstorms that are going to be a possibility this afternoon and early evening across parts of the Carolinas, Southeast Virginia. A few strong storms may linger over southern Texas, though. So make sure to be having alerts on if you're out here. So let's check out the future radar to see what they are talking about. So here is the future radar. So see, there's not really that much going on over there. Might have a few showers in the Carolinas before, but see, as we go towards the afternoon, we're going to have some of these stronger storms that might try to pop up. That could produce severe winds, maybe even some hail as they push through. So that's definitely something to be keeping an eye on. Yeah, again, the main concern is mainly going to be severe winds and hail, but we don't have a big tornado threat down here today, so make sure to have a way to get alerts if you're over there. Severe weather threat continues tomorrow on Monday, March 9th, where we got a slight risk. Now this one expands from Jackson through Monroe, Greenville, up there towards Pine Bluff and Little Rock, Arkansas, where there will be a severe weather chance tomorrow, Monday, March 9th. So the main concern is definitely going to be some hail. We have a hail conditional intensity group 1 risk, so if we do get hail, it could be pretty big. But we could also see some hail in this blue place surrounding it. And then we have a wind risk out here, so severe thunderstorms are going to be a possibility, not that big of a concern. And then we do have a tornado risk out here, a 2% tornado risk if you live in this little area, where a isolated tornado or two will be a possibility. So let me show you guys what we're talking about out here. So the GFS, doesn't give the best visual of what it could happen, definitely, but you can see the storm system will arrive tomorrow, and this is just what it could look like as the system moves through. We might have a little bit of a line of a storm right here. Might have a few clusters, might have a few cells out there, so I'll be keeping an eye on this day as well, so make sure to be having a way to get alerts tomorrow on Monday, March 9th. You might be watching on March 9th. And then it gets really concerning again, guys. On Tuesday, March 10th, we have an enhanced risk again of severe weather up here in Illinois, northeastern Missouri, and parts of north central Illinois, where there will be some pretty significant severe weather being a possibility. And again, this includes a very populated area: Springfield, Illinois, Bloomington, Illinois, Lincoln, Illinois, Pontiac, Illinois, and Princeton and Ottawa, Illinois. So this is a populated area that we need to be staying weather aware on March 10th. Yeah. Then we got the slight risk, which is also really big, which is also a very populated area. That includes Dallas, Oklahoma City, Topeka. Also includes almost the whole state of Missouri over there into parts of Indiana. And guess what? We got a marginal risk, which is that level 1 out of 5 marginal risk for scattered severe weather being a possibility, which goes all the way down there into Columbus, places just west of Columbus and Cincinnati. But also includes Fort Wayne. And Indianapolis is in the slight risk, so that's what's going on there. So make sure you have a way to get alerts on this day. Again, a lot of things will change, but I don't want to say tornado outbreak. I don't want to say severe weather outbreak. But by the time we get there and we have more information, I'll keep you guys updated on this severe weather event. Now, what about March 11th? Also, this is our intensity group for that day. March 11th, yes, it shifts east. Now this one goes from Jackson, Shreveport, through Cincinnati, through Columbus, up there towards Pittsburgh and Morgantown, West Virginia, and Louisville and Nashville and Huntsville areas, and northern Alabama. Yes, kind of includes a little bit of Birmingham, a little bit mainly like west of it, but so make sure to be staying weather aware for this day as well. But we'll get this risk outlined for tomorrow. But this is gonna come fast, okay, guys? This severe weather event is gonna come fast, and this might have surprised some of you guys. Okay, this severe weather outlooks might have surprised some of you guys. So make sure to be staying weather aware. So let's talk about the temps. Okay, let's talk about the temperatures. So the temperatures that we're expecting, it's going to remain above average for these parts of the United States. Let me show you guys. The southwestern United States is going to remain above average. These areas and a little bit of the southern United States, so above average. We're going to have this cold air try to make it down here. So let's check out the temperature anomalies so you guys can see it. So that it kind of looks the opposite of that right now. It looks like we have like more cold temperatures kind of in these areas and warmer temperatures over here and warmer temperatures up here. But watch what happens. We're going to have warmer temperatures and they're going to make its way down over here. Okay, see? Warm temperatures are going to make its way over there. And then look at this cold air that comes to this warm temperature. These temps are about to go away. But it's about to get pretty cold again around March 12th possibly. And then we might see some warmth try to come in again, but looks like we might actually this might not happen. But around March 16th, I'm watching for a big Arctic blast or a big thing of cold that might come down. So cold is not done yet. That's just one thing I wanted to say. So yeah, there's also going to be a little bit of some more flooding in some places, I believe, over the next few days. This highlighted area, especially for March 10th. So flooding is going to be a concern as well. So that's the precipitation. Below average down there in the southwest, above average up here, and above average up here. So that's the precipitation outlook. So let's look farther into the future with the precipitation type GFS model. So here's the GFS model. Let's look farther into the future and then we can wrap it up. So here is our storm system that could cause that severe weather event right there. It's going to push, might have squall lines, might have clusters, might have supercells. Also, there might be a little bit of a snow threat on the top of this thing as well. It could also cause some snow up there in the northeast. Might have another little snow system come through around March 13th. Maybe even another one around March 14th up there. And this looks like another severe weather threat that might develop right here. And then snow might be possible on backside. I don't want to get this detailed into it because this is pretty far in the future. Not really, but for the GFS model it is. But it is showing some more snow. It is showing some more severe weather. So severe weather or snow is not done yet. Snow is probably going to start taking more of a northerly track and not be as significant as it did in February, January, and those months. But yeah, that's all I got for you today. Thank you guys for watching. And stay tuned, okay? Stay tuned. I have a lot of stuff planned to make videos for a while, especially for the next few days, though. So because I'm probably gonna be making a lot of videos. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.